Last week they had the South by Southwest Conference, which is an annual conglomerate of film, interactive media, and music festivals and conferences that take place in mid-March in Austin, Texas. And one of the things they premiered there is they had Cobra Kai Season 2, the first 2 episodes. So a few people, maybe a couple hundred people, were able to see this, and they talked afterwards with the seminar with the stars of the show and a couple of the producers. Now, here's a guy that went, actually, there's a woman, Meredith Borders, that went last week, and obviously they all had to sign NDA, so they couldn't say anything about what goes on with the plot. But as I'm going through what she wrote here, we go to this part right here. It says, but the season 1 ends with Daniel's determination to open a dojo of his own to combat Cobra Kai's dominance, and just in time for the return of Johnny's bad news sensei, John Kreese, who's played by Martin Kove. Now, here's a really interesting part here. It's a clever move. After having earned accolades on the strength of its original story in the first season, Cobra Kai finally makes with the crane kicks in the opening episodes of Season 2, picking that low-hanging fruit and giving fans what they've been clamoring for since the beginning. Now, what I think this means, and I think this is what all fans have been clamoring for, is we had seen Johnny and Daniel fight at the beginning of Karate Kid 1. But the problem was that Johnny was trained and Daniel was self-trained, so he basically wasn't trained at all. And at the end of the movie, when Daniel is trained and he beats Johnny in the tournament, we all want to see Johnny and Daniel fight each other outside of the tournament with no rules. And I think we're going to see that in the first 2 episodes. And let me show you why I think that. Now, on YouTube here, and I'll leave all these videos in this video at the end so you can watch the full interviews here. But here's an interview with Ralph Macchio and William Sabka, and it was for ET Canada. Now, listen to this question that the interviewer asked these guys.
Yes, I do.
I mean, who has the better karate between the two of you guys, I think?
You're going to have to watch Season 2.
You're going to have to watch Season 2.
Got to watch Season 2 to find that answer out, but I tell you what, it's not pretty.
It isn't pretty.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Okay, now, I watched this several times, and if I go back and you watch again, watch the body language. What I've noticed is William is very confident, almost as if he's gloating, and Ralph is looking down, almost ashamed, and you watch William nod his head over twice and says it's not pretty. And the fact that they even say, oh, you're going to have to watch the show, watch Season 2, tells you there will be a showdown between these two, and it will be in the first 2 episodes. So we go back to that part again.
Has the better karate between the two of you guys, I think?
You're going to have to watch Season 2.
You're going to have to watch Season 2.
Got to watch Season 2 to
See, yeah, telling you got to watch Season 2. And once again, watch William, like he's almost like messing with him, and watch Daniel as he's looking down, kind of ashamed of his character.
find that answer out, but I tell you what, it's not pretty.
It isn't pretty.
So that tells me that not only are we going to see that fight, but we're going to see what we always suspected is, which should be, I mean, Johnny's probably been training longer than Daniel, and he should be the better martial artist, especially with the training he had with the attack and show no mercy. And another prediction is I believe Johnny will win this fight because you see William Sapka gloating and Ralph Macchio looking ashamed, and that just confirms, just through their body language and their tonality, what I say will happen. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think I'm way off base or if I'm right on track with this, but I believe I am, and it's going to be awesome to see. And keep in mind, the first 2 episodes are usually free, and then you have to sign up for YouTube Premium to watch the other 8 episodes. So it makes only sense that they have something so big and dramatic like this to suck you in, to want you to keep watching. And that makes me think even more that this will be at the end of episode 2, and you'll jump right in and you'll sign up for Premium like I'll be doing myself. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com